Now we want to look at them one after the other. Please don't forget, it's just story, but then very simple. So as the name implies, the first one there is empty set. Empty set. If I have a set A to be equals to this 3, it is clear that there is only one element inside this set. But if I remove the 3, then there's nothing inside this set. So we can say that this is an empty set. So when there is no element inside a set, we say it is an empty set. So we'll use a curly bracket to represent an empty set. Or you have something like this, and we pronounce it as phi. It's a Greek letter or Greek word, phi. So it's either you use this or you use this. But this is not an empty set. At this point, there is an element inside this set. So it's either you use a curly bracket or you use phi to represent an empty set. Alright. So in summary, anytime you see something like this, a curly bracket without an element, it means that is an empty set. Or anytime you see this symbol here, phi, it means that is an empty set. So an empty set is a set that has no element inside. Next is singleton set, from the word single. Then you just add ton, singleton, or you call it unit set. If I have a set B to be maybe just 5, I have only one element inside that set. Therefore, this is a singleton set. So a singleton set is a set that has only one element. It's as simple as that. Okay, please when you pick up a textbook, try to read up these things. You'll get it better. Okay, let's look at the third one, which is disjoint sets. If I have a set A to be maybe 1, 5, 7, and I have set B to be 2, 6, 9. Set A and set B are disjoint. What makes the two sets disjoint is that they do not have any element in common. The elements of this set are different from the elements of this set. So these two sets are said to be disjoint. Now when we get to the relationship between sets, we'll see the relationship that exists between these two sets A and B. But let me just tell you ahead of time. Now the intersection of two disjoint sets always gives us an empty set. We'll explain that better when I get there. So these two sets are disjoint. Why? Because they have no element in common. Next is what we call finite and infinite sets. Now for finite and infinite, I choose to combine the two, it's just the same. Finite and infinite. If I have a set A to be equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have a set B to be equals to the same thing, 1, 5, 7, 9, 10, and so on. You can see that the last element in set A is 5, whereas the last element in set B is not known.